The grimoire opens once more. You chose Collapsed World for the survivor and Otherworldly for the killer. We actually did do that. But the grimoire allows you to change your fate and vote on options for the previous versus runner-up. Touched World for the survivor and Chimeric for the killer. Why would we want to do that when we already clearly chose correctly on the last time? But what, oh dear grimoire, do you have for us this time around? Approach thy grimoire. I will. Survivor verse 2. You come from a collapsed world. 34% shows that. Interesting that they're giving these stats. That's great. But there's still a chance to change your fate. Touch World received 25%. That is almost a 10% difference. The collapse devastated your home world. Perhaps it has spread to this desolate place as well. Deep within the tempestuous fog, I can read. You see the hallowed. Hollowed, I can read. Hollowed out shell of a once stately manor. The home is in ruins, but the glow from inside is the only light in this darkened landscape. You force your way through the door of the manor. Inside, you find something waiting for you. The one thing that defined your life, made manifest in the foyer of this manor. What kind of life did you lead? A life of suffering? A life of principles? A life of servitude? A life of on the run? A life of endless mysteries. Clapstick, everything for me I endured, but at a terrible cost. I was armed with purpose and determination, my weapon against the collapse. By the mercy of the community, a tyrant, or another great power. A life on the run, endless mysteries, I'm not digging those. I mean, if it's a collapsed world, we need purpose and determination to survive. Killer next. The form you see in the rippling water is otherworldly, 34%, but there's still a chance to change your fate. Chimeric, 27.43%. What foul being do you see staring back at you in the puddle? You try to get a closer look when suddenly your reflection rises from the water and wraps itself around you. Its grip is tight, beyond resistance, and you are pulled deep into the infinite water. Your reflection pulls you deeper, deeper through the unphysical space. It is too dark to see your malevolent form, but you can feel its life force flowing into you, changing you. How would you describe the force taking over? Cosmic, parasitic, divine, beastly, mutated. We gotta go with that cosmic. A force beyond comprehension, capable of breaking the minds of mere mortals. That is Cthulhu AF, my dudes. And that concludes this round of voting. Do all the YouTube stuff to stay notified of uploads, and I will catch you for the next verse.